What's up, guys? Welcome back to Transcending Waves Crypto. Today, I'll be making the case why I think the total 3 bottom is in. So the bottom for alt season and for all the altcoins, pretty much. I think this whole year has been sideways, just down reaccumulation. And I think finally all the patience might be getting to the point where it'll start to pay off. So why do I think the total 3 bottom is in? Well, let's start with a fresh chart here on the weekly time frame. So on the weekly time frame, you can see that price action is consolidating within all of these exponential moving averages here. The red is the 9, yellow 21, green 55, and this is a simple 200 simple moving average, the white one over here, and this is the Bollinger Band indicator. But you can see the price has been consolidating in this range within all of these moving averages, and it's this range, I guess, has been going on since July, but since the top back in March of this year, it's just been sideways and down. So first off, price action is consolidating within all these moving averages. It looks like 3 discernible lows here. 1, 2, 3. And then if we were to draw a channel to kind of illustrate what things are looking like, if we were to go like that, maybe something like that. Just kind of showing how price has been confined in this downwards channel, almost looking like a really big bull flag, and just been respecting this downward channel. And so we'll be looking to see price break out of it convincingly, obviously, to know that the bull market is ready to resume again after consolidating since March of this year. So that's one thing, is this downwards channel to pay attention to. But let me remove that for a sec and draw something else. So if we were to take the fib retracement from this low here before the top earlier this year, so this low all the way up here, price retraced all the way down to the 886 fib retracement, which is obviously a really deep retrace, a great discount on price, on price action. And I need to learn a little more about harmonics, but a lot of great patterns occur when price returns or retraces back and creates a second low at 886 retracements. So that's another great indicator that this could be a good dollar cost averaging opportunity, not financial advice. If I didn't make it clear before, this chart is the total 3 chart. So it basically charts all the altcoins in general. So it gives you just an idea on how the market is doing, the altcoins excluding Bitcoin and Ethereum. So another thing is, let's go down to a daily, see what things are looking like. The low here, heavy volume on August 5th. Now we made this low here so far. Okay, RSI is coming from oversold. Let's go back to the weekly. Forgot to look at the indicators on that. So the weekly RSI here is also looking great after being overbought back in March of this year. Price action went down, but overall sideways and down in this range. And the RSI came all the way down from overbought all the way down to oversold, and then it made bullish divergence here. We have the MACD as well in the back showing a shallower MACD. You know, price did go low, but it did close slightly lower than this low here. So bullish divergence here on the RSI as well. And so now the RSI is consolidating at the oversold zone, looking to reclaim the EMA. And after resetting, you can see, just if you go back in time, when the last time the RSI was in this oversold kind of territory, the type of move that played out. And that's another thing I want to point out is, if you look back, that point in time was about September to October of last year. So pretty much exactly a year ago, when Bitcoin bottomed in September and October of last year. And so we'll just say that the RSI is just looking really good as well. It's pulled back and reset. And so I think this whole year has been just a dollar cost averaging opportunity. And if we now go to the monthly and look at things, where things are at, the low so far, assuming this was the low last month, and then now price is consolidating within the 21 and the 9 EMA. And if you look back a year ago in September of 2023, that's the candle. That's the candle for last year. This is what things were looking like in last September. And so I think that we're potentially painting the same picture, where this could be the low for alt season, for the uptrend to continue after peaking in March and then just going down, reaccumulating for the higher time frame oscillators to reset. So yeah, we're gonna potentially see something like this, where this would be the low for total 3 in the alts. And so pretty much that would mean whatever your favorite altcoin is most likely bottomed out and getting ready to resume its uptrend in the macro bull market. And yeah, definitely exciting times. It's been you had to have a lot of patience this year, but it seems like things are playing out exactly how last year was, where last year was just sideways. 2023 was just kind of sideways in the range from like 25K to 30K, and then finally broke out in September, October. So it looks like that's pretty much what happened this year as well. Just going down sideways until around this time, September, October. But now the Fed is going to cut rates later this month. I think CPI data comes out tomorrow. Hopefully that looks good. That could be another catalyst. And the election is coming up as well. And pretty much, yeah, things always tend to get better around this time of the year for the markets. So yeah, I think I'll leave it there for today, but that's my case for why I think the total 3 market has bottomed. So, I think the alts, all of the whatever your favorite alt is, has bottomed. I think alt season, like this is the last great opportunity to buy and fill up your bags, dollar cost average, before this macro bull market can finally resumes. after like 9 months or however long of just consolidating and reaccumulating. So yeah, I think the patience is about to finally start to pay off. So I'll leave it there. Thanks a lot, guys, for your support. Go ahead, like and subscribe, and definitely looking forward to seeing you guys in the next one. So take care. Have a good one.